Super Divorce YouTube channel. Nicholas Villars here, aka Super Divorce, with my wife.
Hello.
Hi, Jess. That's what we got left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bags, but one of them is really small.
Just checking. I got the alert.
That's good.
Yep. Send you a heart.
I didn't see a heart come up.
Send you like 500.
It's not showing up for me. That's weird.
How about now?
I don't see any hearts.
Oh.
Well, that's too bad.
Do you usually see them?
I feel like it. I don't know.
Maybe it never shows up. It's kind of bogus.
Let's do that.
Itchy, itchy, itchy,
Itchy, itchy.
itchy. Itchy, itchy.
You're wanting to build.
Sure.
Well,
I feel like it's probably the same thing that you built yesterday. The other side of the roof.
there's your bag. Bag number 12.
Yeah, I can do it like this.
Yeah.
I did it.
Uh-oh.
Here's the bag.
There we go. Here's inside. This is what you would see if you actually lived in Legoland. This would be your view when you walked inside. You'd be seeing stuff like that right there. What about down here at this level? You see? Yeah. You know what I mean? Yeah. Fucking little skeleton guys in their cages.
Yeah, those are your favorite.
Just move that right there.
I'm gonna build
For
a
Dale.
candelabra chandelier here.
Candelabra.
Is that what you want to call it?
I guess
Where
so.
does it go? Okay, gotta put the little flamey poo in the candlestick. Do you want to keep that over by you?
Yeah, for the chates. If anyone.
And these go along the edge. Ooh, so I got one.
I guess I'll get a little bit of some of this.
Do you want me to hold it so you can have everybody watch your dynamic whiskey pour?
I don't know how dynamic it's gonna be.
Do you want me to hold it?
No, I got it.
Spill it.
I got it. Put it right here so we can see everything at the same time.
Ooh, isn't that fancy?
Just a slash right there. Just a little slash. Not too much. Just a light snack. A candelabra, huh?
I don't know. Is it still called that when it's a chandelier?
Maybe that's a candelabra.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but it's still a candle, so I don't know.
What's on the table right there?
This?
Yeah.
Oh, paint.
Paint? Who is painting over here?
Anybody?
What the shit?
Some sort of glue.
Maybe it's gluten.
Gluten, yeah.
Someone dropped some gluten on the table.
Ah!
Oh, gosh.
I have it. It's good. I caught it with my pants. Look at that. Isn't that so fancy? It looks like a birthday cake almost.
Yeah. I like it.
Yeah.
Good job.
Thanks. Now I gotta put this like little whatever you call it.
That?
Or whatever that little black piece is. Here, I found it right here.
Some sort of, it's like a hanging device you use to hang it up with.
Gotta put this piece in first.
Something like that. You know what I realized?
What?
Before we leave tomorrow?
Huh.
Gotta wrap Christmas presents.
Oh, S-H-I-T.
Yep.
I didn't put the right one This was ill-advised. God.
No. Hey, that spins. Look at it. Don't break your teeth now.
I'm not. This showed me the wrong thing.
Did it show you the wrong thing, or did you do the wrong thing?
Oh, it's blue. See? In the picture, it looked black. Or is that black?
No, that's
No,
blue.
that's blue. Okay.
Because there's a black piece shown right here. Clearly different.
Well, in the other picture, it looked black. Okay. So I put the blue piece in. All my candles are falling over. Now I have to put this in. So you mean you have to wrap presents tomorrow? Before we go, because I have to cook like some sort of dang idiot.
Yeah.
And go to the store and pick up the food. I've got to get up at 8 o'clock. Probably before that, actually. So I can get myself ready, do my makeup, and get dressed so that I'm not running around at the last possible moment.
You're probably gonna be, anyhow.
Well, I know. Okay, now I've got these little...
What's up now?
I need these. So I've got one that goes here on this side. Okay.
What's up, Pumpkin?
Hi, Pumpkin. What's up with you?
As you can see, Jess is doing the building tonight.
I'm trying.
She's wearing the pants in the family this evening.
I always get stuck with these little tiny pieces and my dang fingers are too fumbly. All right. I've got the little boots on here. Now they're going to attach. Yeah, I'm going to let you do the attachment. I'm going to...
You're taking it? Oh.
Yeah, ready?
Here.
I think my fingernails are too big to fit in that little corner. Do you see where it goes?
Let me see. I'll take a look. Let me straighten these out a little bit.
And then I've got maybe it's the anxiety of building in front of a live audience. I'm sweating.
Oh, I think I see.
Pumpkin is off work looking for food. That's good. Food's always good.
There.
Did you get it?
See it now?
Yeah. Oh, that's fancy. Yeah.
There's a bat. Did
Okay.
you get the bat? It
No.
goes inside too.
Okay. You put it in there.
That's what she said. Okay.
Everybody can look at you while you say disgusting things.
I didn't say anything disgusting.
Here you go. Now give me one moment to adjust my clothing.
There, that's what we just did. We got the bat and the bat, the candelabra. All right. What kind of food are you looking for, Pumpkin? Did you find anything yet? Or are you just scrounging around, rummaging?
Maybe she's going to a drive-through.
Oh,
Says
looking
we're
for
supposed
food.
to have like a big plate here, and I don't have any. I don't have any big plates.
There's some over here. Take one. You
Well,
need two?
Looks like I'm going to need several.
You need two of them? Or
I
three?
don't know. It's got a bad glare. I can't hardly see what's happening here. What's happening now? Oh, I feel like let's see here.
Well, you know, it's okay as long as you don't make a habit of eating too late.
We eat late all the time.
I mean, there are worse things you could do. You could be doing meth. That's worse than eating late.
Try that.
No, don't.
Maybe you won't be hungry.
Don't do that. Don't do meth. It's not a good idea.
Aha. Here we go. Gotta put this. Oh. Ready for it?
Yeah.
There it is.
You need another one now?
It looks that way.
That's the last one right here. Pumpkin says she does candy, not meth. But she wouldn't be so sleepy if she did meth.
That might be true. All right, you ready? We're going to add these.
Yeah.
All right. I need, let's see here.
What's up, Jorfus? How's it going?
Travis.
I was reading that they're giving Joe Biden meth
What?
to get him through the day because he's in such bad shape.
Well,
They have to. Well, probably not.
When
Like,
in doubt, just do meth. I mean,
probably not actual meth, but amphetamines.
I was
They
gonna say
got.
that's what ADHD medication is. It's just controlled methamphetamines. Did you know that?
No,
It is.
some meth. Jorfus did not get a notification.
What? Jorfus? Come on. You like how I made it seem like that was his fault?
Mm-hmm.
Even though he didn't do anything wrong.
He said maybe I have to recheck my notifications. Yeah, see if you're gong.
Sometimes
If
they
the
unbong your gong.
yeah, you check that. Make sure that your gong is still bonged. Because sometimes they'll just unbong it for no reason. I don't know why they do that. They've got a wonky system over there at YouTube.
They really do.
They need to get their shit in order. Get their house put together.
Okie dokie. What's next here? This part.
Pay attention to the patterns. Now.
I'll try my beast. Can I try something here?
What was that?
I'm just gonna switch this.
Okay.
It's making a very difficult glare.
Switch and
against the
swivel.
paper.
And now it's time for Mr. Jorfus's joke of the night. Go ahead with it. Oh, you know what? I knew I was missing something.
What are you missing?
Hold on.
Hold that for a minute.
Hold on. What'd you do?
I can't pick it up.
Hold on, I'm gonna put. This would be a good spot to put the camera for just a second.
I'm working so hard though.
I just have to find a spot just for a minute. There.
What do you gotta do?
That's a nice view inside the house for just a second. Hold on. Hold on.
Doot. Ah. That wouldn't have been good, huh?
No, we can't forget that.
Sure.
I was like, wait a second, something's not right about this stream. There we go. Now we got the pilot wings. Okay.
I gotta put a little leafy on here.
Jorfus said, damn, call me Justin, because he made it just in time for the joke.
Oops.
Well, Pumpkin, don't go to Jack in the Box.
Yeah, don't do that.
It's the worst fast food meal I've ever had in my life.
Yeah, it was really bad. We spit it out. Threw it in the trash. It was that bad.
She's looking for food suggestions, though.
Well, where are you?
She says Cane's. I think Cane's is overhyped.
I've never actually had it, but
I do.
I have heard that it's overhyped.
Jorfus said, how about Panda Express?
Yeah, we had.
That's good. We ate Chinese for dinner this evening. Not Panda Express, but a place called Johnny Chan's. Panda Express is closed.
What else you buy? What area are you?
How about Wendy's?
Yeah, get some spicy chicken. That's always good.
A spicy chicken and a junior bacon cheese.
It's a good combo.
That's what I like. I like to do those two together. And spicy nuggets as well,
Yeah.
if you're looking for an additional item. And then you might as well throw in a fry and maybe just a small Frosty.
Are you hungry? Nick just smoked a bunch of weed, apparently.
Yeah. Pumpkin said the last spicy chicken she had from Wendy's made her feel awful.
I did get food poisoning on a chicken sandwich at Wendy's, but this is a long time ago.
It's never happened to me.
Home style chicken. It was around the same time they started making those.
Never had that happen before. Well, I guess Wendy's is out.
Yeah, don't do that.
She's going to Cane's.
All right, good luck.
All right. Enjoy your tendies.
Get yourself some chicken nuggies. Or
I've had Cane's exactly one time, and it did not impress me.
when did you have it?
One night when I was out over by Guitar Center, and I was like, oh, I'll try this Cane's place.
It seems like everybody likes it because of the sauce, whatever their sauce is. But it's like, you know, if you need the sauce, then...
Yeah, well, that's what people said about Hothead. You got to go to Hothead for the queso and the sauces. Well, that right there is a red flag for me. That means your ingredients are shit.
I got food poisoning the last time I ate Hothead.
If your selling point is the sauce, then I think you've lost the game. You lose. It's not a good selling point.
I like that the last time I got food poisoning, by the way, I was sitting there in misery, and you're like, did you eat something weird? And I was thinking back, and I'm like, oh yeah, it was that Hothead. And you're like, now Jess, you should have known. You should have known. And I'm like,
yep.
I know. As I was eating it, like by the time I got sick, I had completely wiped it out of my memory because I was sick and I was thinking about that. But I remember as I was eating it, I thought, this tastes weird, and if I get sick later, I will know it's from this. And then when you brought that up, I was like, oh yeah.
Yep.
And then Abby at work said that when she, like, popped the trash to throw something in there, it smelled like something died, and it was only like the next day.
I'm not surprised.
Rotten food.
Well, Pumpkin's saying that Cane's also has crisp and buttery toast.
Oh.
Which I guess is, I mean, that's an okay selling point.
Toast?
Yeah, a good bread.
Yeah, all right.
People go to Red Lobster
I
just
like
for their
garlic bread,
just
yeah.
for their rolls.
Yeah.
And Texas Roadhouse has those ones.
Yeah, those fucking ones, man.
Yeah.
Get you every time. The trick with those is if you don't want to eat them, you have to like yell at them before they bring them to the table. Get out of here with that thing.
Well, they're sitting right by the door.
No.
Jorfus wants to know, what is everyone's favorite fast food chain? Pumpkin said Crispy Queen.
Is that where she's going, or is that her favorite?
No, I think that's her favorite.
Yeah, they are good. Every once in a while, we'll have a shit day where we go get some donuts, and that's typically where we go. They get like, you know, their seasonal specials.
Yeah.
And if they're tempting enough, we'll make like a day of it. But
if they got the Reese's ones, those are my favorite. That's what she said. You gotta pop it. You gotta pop and lock like that.
That's
there.
fine.
Keep your tool handy.
I will.
Jorfus's favorite is KFC.
Oh, KFC is good.
Remember that stupid gimmick a while back where like it no longer stands for Kentucky Fried Chicken?
What does it stand for?
They said nothing.
Well,
Like it
that's
doesn't
weird.
mean anything anymore. It's just they're just letters. They don't mean anything. It's just our restaurant name.
But why though? Like, why would
Because
they
it was
do
that it was that period where like they were
Pizza
all
Hut
going
was
through
being
an
the Hut and-
yeah, they were all going through an identity crisis, and Domino's was like, we do more than pizza, and they dropped pizza from their name. It wasn't Domino's Pizza. It was like, don't call us Domino's Pizza. We're just Domino's now.
Oh.
Because they don't want to be known as just a pizza place.
People still think of them as a pizza place though.
Well, of course, you can't go like, you can't get 40 years into your franchise and then be like, psych, we're not really a pizza place. Come on by for some fettuccine Alfredo and some chicken wings. Like,
But I mean, like, every pizza place also has things that aren't pizza, so it's not like, I don't know, that's so stupid. That's
Pumpkin
when-
said cute nails, by the way.
Oh, thanks. I worked so hard on them. Yeah, look at those. Whee. It's making it hard to do the Legos, though. I didn't think that through.
Oh, God, yeah. I forgot about IHOB. Remember that for like a
Yeah.
week?
Yeah, they went back really quick, didn't they?
Yeah.
Because everybody was like, stop it! You can't do that.
Yeah.
International House of Burgers is
Yeah.
what they were trying to be.
Yeah.
Like, nobody goes there to eat burgers, and nobody will ever go there. I mean, somebody's going to eat a burger, but nobody's going there for that.
I know. And like right next door to Red Robin.
Yeah, didn't they say that was like just a joke, though? Like an April Fool's Day?
Yeah, but they like had menus made and everything with like their new burgers. And it's like, I think they just saw the backlash. They're like, oh, we were just kidding.
Oops.
Jorfus also said nice nails.
Aw, thanks.
And Pumpkin wants to know if you want to do hers.
I do want to do yours. I'm kind of slow at it, though, so carve out like 2 hours out of your day.
What's your favorite fast food, Jess?
Like ever?
Steak and Shake?
Steak and Shake is good. I mean, they're so hit or miss, though. That's the problem with Steak and Shake. They're not consistent. And I can't remember the last time I like ate at Steak and Shake, you know? It's probably been like 3 or 4 years.
Would you consider Hamburger Wagon fast food?
Well, I would, but I wouldn't consider it like a well-known franchise, so nobody else can get that.
Jorfus has never heard of Steak and Shake.
Oh, interesting.
He said KFC is like one of 3 fast food places they have.
Ah, interesting.
I'm guessing McDonald's is the other one.
Yeah.
What's your third? What's the third fast food chain that you got around you? Taco Bell? They have Taco Bell in Argentina? Or is that frowned upon? I'm not sure how closely. Burger King.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
I liked Burger King a lot better before they fucked with their french fries. That will never stop making me mad.
Yeah, that's too bad.
They have the worst fries.
So what's your favorite?
Oh, that's hard.
That's what she said.
Stop it! You don't quit doing that. Lazarus did one of those the other day. He did it correctly, and he laughed.
I know.
I guess I don't know. I'm bad at picking a favorite of anything. I guess it depends on what type of food item I want. You know, if you want like chicken, you have a different answer than if you want a burger. But overall,
Well,
fast food.
Yes. It's okay if it's McDonald's.
It's either McDonald's or Wendy's. I think probably Wendy's. Because you can get a good burger, you can get a good chicken sandwich if you're in the mood for chicken, you can get a decent salad if you want a salad, you can get a Frosty, and their machines are never down.
Mm-hmm.
Their fries are always good for the most part, and their nuggets are good. So, you know that there's always something there that you can find. Like McDonald's, if I want a burger, I'll probably go there or Burger King. But if I want like a chicken sandwich, I'm not going to McDonald's for it, you know? So there's that.
That's fair.
I've had the chicken sandwich at McDonald's. It's,
Yeah. What about the Burger King one? The old-fashioned one?
They used to have one like a long time ago that they discontinued, and that was hands down my favorite.
I mean the long one.
That one's okay. I think it's good because it's nostalgic, but it's not good because it's like good, you know? Not the best quality. I feel like you can get a similar chicken sandwich at the frozen aisle at Kroger, you know?
Yeah.
Alright. You want me to...
So it's difficult for people to open chain restaurants in your country, is that what you're saying? Do you think that's going to change now with your new presidente? What?
Why would he make it easier to open fast food restaurants?
Because he's a libertarian. He wants open markets for the good people of Argentina, as far as I can tell.
All right.
Seems like he wants to do business with the world,
Whoopsie.
as far as I can tell.
All right. Now, this is flipped over. How do I know? Oh, here we go. I see. I figured it out. You don't have to answer my question. Go at me. I'm doing it.
Good job.
How's your chicken, Audrey? Is it delicious?
She probably doesn't have it yet.
And your toast? Is your toast good?
She probably ain't having it yet.
Why? It's fast food.
Well, it's
been
late
like
at
10
night.
minutes.
There's probably a long line.
Oh, you know what's crazy?
What?
I'm going to tell you this. They opened a Shake Shack at Westchester. Did you know that?
Mm-mm.
Do you remember Shake Shack?
Mm-mm.
They had it in Florida and Miami when we stayed there. We ordered it when we watched the UFC fights.
Oh, yeah.
And
Yeah.
there was one in Chicago, too.
Mm-hmm.
And we got burgers with the lettuce bun.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's one down at Liberty Center now.
Cool. We'll have to go and get it sometime.
Yeah.
I was right. Jorfa said the new president erased the law that makes it difficult for restaurants to open there.
Wow.
So
you
they're
were
going
right.
to be
I was
open.
sitting here making fun of you. You're right.
I was right.
Mm-hmm. I almost pulled a fast one.
Okay, Pumpkin said Cane's acquired.
All right. You have to give us a rating out of 10.
What'd you get? What kind of meal did you go with? Did you get the chicken tendies?
Isn't that all they have? Or do they have other stuff?
I think they might have sandwiches.
You know what else? Who else is really good fast food?
Who?
Culver's.
Oh yeah, they're really good.
They're better than Steak and Shake.
Yeah, their burgers are better.
Yeah, for sure.
For sure.
And their ice cream is good when you feel in the mood for that.
Mm-hmm. How about Roy Rogers?
I've never had that. You have? Didn't those go out of business like in the 90s?
No, there's one around here.
Around here?
Yeah, because I was going to drive to it and eat one day.
How far from here?
I think like a half hour. Mainville, maybe?
Oh, that's by Lebanon. There's not a Roy Rogers out there, is there?
I think so.
We're going to be in Mainville tomorrow, I think.
Something
or
like
Sarah's house. Are you sure?
It's somewhere. I looked it up not too long ago.
All right.
Let me see. I'll
Never heard of that.
try and find it.
All right.
Try and find
Put
the.
this lever in here.
No, not Toy Rogers. Roy. No. It keeps wanting to. R. Roy Rogers. Okay, I was wrong. It's not Mainville. It's in Cleves.
Yeah, that's not close at all.
It said it's only 24 miles.
It's probably by where Pumpkin lives. She lives out in the boonies. Pumpkin, you live near Cleves.
Cleves.
Sounds like someplace that would be near where she lives.
Where is Cleves? I don't think I've ever been to Cleves. I see it on the map here. Where do you have to go to get to Cleves? Cleves is down there. It's like... It's east towards Indiana.
Yeah, that's where Pumpkin is. She's east towards Indiana. She lives out in, she's very close to the casino we went to last week.
She's... Oh, oops. No.
Do you live in Cleves, Pumpkin?
She said Cleves is closer to downtown Cincy.
Oh, okay. Well.
She thinks. Woof.
Have I done something incorrectly?
I don't know. Did you? You did?
Oh, yeah.
What'd you do?
I think this is supposed to be the top. But that's how it told me to do it.
No. It's showing that at the top.
Yeah. And it's at the bottom right now.
Well, okay, that means you put it on the wrong way.
But I followed the directions.
I guess you didn't.
But I did. Well, what do I do now?
Well, I don't know. Try and puzzle
Look,
solve what you did.
I did it along this strip right here. And that's where it's listed. Unless I did the whole thing backwards and I... What's happened? Okay. See? You see how there's this strip?
Yeah.
Well, I followed that.
Okay.
And it looks the same right there. See? You got the divot.
Yep.
Okay. So what did I do that was weird?
You put it on upside down. Looks like.
Put what on it? No, I didn't.
This, you attached it the wrong way, I think.
Well, this is the only hole I can put it in.
That's what she said. You gotta flip it.
Like this?
Yeah.
Oh, I see. Okay. Well.
If you can still.
Yeah, I just gotta get this out. Well, you can do that with your fingers.
Here.
Stop.
She said.
Stop.
You gotta.
I know.
What, take the whole thing off?
No. Just this little peg. Just the little black peg. It's slide in right there. Just yank out the peg. Stop. It needs to go on the other side. Put it in the other hole. Put it in that one.
Hold on now. I'm gonna have to take.
Oh, come on. You don't have to do the whole thing.
Well, I couldn't get purchase on it.
So that peg goes right, and actually, yeah. Why don't you put it on?
Let's see. Yeah, so they want it like that.
Yeah.
A.
Yeah. You'll need to put the black peg in. Pagan.
Black pagan. Calm down. Calm down over there. There.
All right, we did
That's
it.
what we're trying to do.
Yeah. Oops. Sorry. I just got too excited to attach it to the house that I didn't do it right.
Okay. Great job.
Thanks. I have these extra pieces.
Is that what we're left with here?
No.
Turning the page. You got some more
yeah,
things
got
to do.
The slats.
Put the slats on. Thanks. Jorfa said, cool house. Jorfus, did you see today's Madvent game? It was called What They Gave Us, I think, was the name of it. You thought it was nice? I thought the ending was a little too abrupt. Happened a little too quickly. I didn't feel like there was much of a resolution to it. You know? What they gave us was a game that felt somewhat incomplete. Oh, you like it?
There we go.
Okay, that's fair enough. There we go. All right. Next up, bag number 13.
All right.
Here you go. Indeed, though.
Should we take a moment to cheers?
For what? We haven't even finished the
Just
house yet.
It's a nice night.
Mm.
Doing Legos.
Cheers to you.
Thanks. Okay. Next bag number 13.
Mm-hmm. It's coming along.
Yeah.
Jorfa said cheers.
You didn't tell everybody what you were having, did you?
Yeah, I did.
Oh, okay.
Pumpkin never said what she was eating, though.
Maybe she only got the toast and she's embarrassed to tell everybody.
Pumpkin, did you only get toast?
Got 10 orders of toast. I won't blame you.
Go through Cane's and just order a tub of toast.
Family size bonus pack.
Jorfa said this house has a lot of exits, yet Uncle Grandpa will break through a wall. I hope not. It does have quite a few exits.
Well, when there's witches at stake here, you got to be able to scooch away from them.
Yeah.
Do you want to build a guy?
No, because I don't have the dexterity to do that.
I can hold it for you.
That's what she said. Hey, you're gonna
There's
lose
some
all
pants. Have some pants, you ding dong.
There you go.
Make sure to use the pumpkin for the head. If you make a joke out of that, you pants.
It never gets old. It doesn't. Anytime you can say it, say it. I got it.
Oh, I was hoping.
It's okay. I just need the regular. I'm not going to do it.
What? There's
a certain piece I need for you to give me right now. I'm not going to say anything.
Sorry, I don't have any to offer you. There's no head available. So you have to get some head for yourself somewhere else.
Well,
is it over there?
No.
I guess you can use the pumpkin for now.
Just put the hair on.
Just use the pumpkin.
No, that's mean.
Unless it wants you to use salt.
No.
She's holding the salt.
It looks like Jennifer Aniston. It looks like Rachel Green.
Is there another bag we're missing?
No.
All right, well. Whatever.
Not this time.
Whatever then.
You probably threw it.
I didn't. I absolutely didn't throw it.
When you were slamming around.
I wasn't even slamming around. Well, you're the one throwing pieces everywhere.
I do, because look. It's just, it's hair.
What's hair?
Just sitting on this being, on this Lego person.
Well, if I find her head, I'll give it to you.
All right.
All right, I'm building some kind of like pyramid type situation here.
What if you could go to a fast food restaurant where you could get, I don't know, a big brick of bread, maybe the size of a bag of fast food, but imagine the bag was completely full of one brick of bread.
Uh-huh. Why would you do that though?
That's what it is.
Brick of bread?
Brick of bread. And it would you would go there and it's like a brick of bread with different sorts of concoctions baked into it. So you could have the cheeseburger bread, you could have like a spaghetti bread, maybe there'd be a mac and cheese chicken bread. So you'd get a brick of it and you could just tear pieces of it off. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like a pull apart bread. People bring those to parties.
Yeah.
You have a monkey bread. Everybody likes monkey bread.
Mm-hmm.
These, put it in the middle window.
Jorphus imagines a bag full of air and no burger.
Well, there isn't a burger, right?
No, it's like you'd go and get just a bag of air.
Why would you do that?
It's like what they did in the Lorax. You know, I just found out recently about the Lorax. Did you know Taylor Swift was in that?
Yeah.
I never knew that.
I forgot, but now you say that, I remember hearing about that.
I never knew that until just recently.
She sings in it, doesn't she?
I don't remember. It's been a while since I watched it. Or a burger cheese, a bun between two slices of burgers.
I would eat that. We do that all the time. Burger cheese.
Mm-hmm. Well, we don't put buns on it.
Oh, I see.
He said a bun between two slices of burger.
Oh, I was thinking like it's just like two burgers with cheese in the middle.
No.
I see. Well, I lied then. We don't do that.
I believe the other name for that is a Beeschurger.
Stop it.
It's true.
No, it's not.
Yes,
you
it
made
is.
That up.
No, I didn't.
That's a word that you invented.
I did not invent it. I'm not trying to take credit for it.
Mm-hmm.
It's like an old meme. It's like a meme of like two pieces of like two burger patties with like a piece of bread in the middle, and it says Beeschurger.
I don't like that. Okay.
Well, sorry. So sorry.
Do you need my phone for the chat?
Well, I wondered why you grabbed it away.
Oh, I didn't know you were using it. I was trying to get it out of the way for you. There you go.
Do you know how French people call a quarter pounder? Yes. That's the Royale with cheese, right?
Well, according to Pulp Fiction,
Yeah.
that's how they do it.
I don't think that Quentin Tarantino would lie.
You don't think?
Mm-mm.
Trust him. Trust everything he says. Wholesome fellow. His foot fetish.
Mm-hmm. Why do they call it a Royale with cheese? I don't know. I'm not sure where the change in name comes from. Something that brands often do for whatever reason. This thing we market one way in the United States, we have to come up with a different name for the European market. And they did that with games a lot. They still do. The Japanese cover always looks different than the Western cover. Back in the 90s, when you're dealing with like Sega, Nintendo, etc., those games, the European covers always look different. Like the games that came out, like the UK versions of Sonic the Hedgehog on the Mega Drive look totally different than the cover art for the Sonic the Hedgehog games on the Sega Genesis. Totally different.
They're totally different.
And I don't know why.
You're going to snap it to here.
Go ahead and snap it too.
Right now I got to do the other side. What you do to one side, you got to do to the next.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Yep. Oh, he says because they use the metric system, so they wouldn't know what a quarter pound is.
Mm-hmm.
Well, they have to have heard of pounds before. Just like we know what the metric system is. I'm sure it's not like they don't know that it's a unit of measuring weight. They can't be that stupid. Right?
They don't like to mess with that though because they think it's dumb.
I guess.
They don't want to be bothered.
With our American crap.
Did Pumpkin ever say what she was eating?
No. She didn't.
She's enjoying her bread toast.
I hope so.
Hey, look.
We know about centimeters here. And kilometers.
Yeah, because we use those, weirdly enough. It's
Yeah,
like a mixed bag.
Yeah.
We don't use meter unless it's like a race.
Yeah.
But we use centimeters all the time.
Mm-hmm. Because if you need to go shorter than inches.
Yeah.
Yeah, we know what liters are. That's what we measure our soda in.
Uh-huh.
You go to the store, you buy a 2 liter of soda.
Yep. Our measurement on our fridge is in liters.
Mm-hmm.
That's how I know how many liters are in our workout drinks. It's 1.10.
Yeah.
1.15.
See, it's not like we're dumbasses.
Yeah.
We know these
Well,
things.
I get really confused when it comes to like kilograms and pounds.
Yeah.
That conversion. People be like, I'm 86 kilograms. I'm like, what do you weigh in real life? Follow some fitness people that are in different states and they'll have their weight in kilograms. And I don't know what that means most of the time.
Or stone.
Yeah, that always throws me off. The stone. They're like, I weigh 8 stone.
How about the Kelvin unit?
Yeah, we don't use kelvins. Oh, they were. Yeah. All right, I gotta attach this. Where does it go? We got over here.
And we tend to use Fahrenheit when it comes to temperature.
No, I don't really use Celsius. That's for silly gooses.
Mm-hmm.
Let's do this very carefully.
That's not on there.
I know.
Don't whack it off.
Stop.
They use Celsius in Argentina. I guess I don't have any strong feelings about Celsius versus Fahrenheit. Just what you're used to. you know. I could get used to using Celsius if I had to. You just lift up?
No. No.
I was just seeing.
No, they don't.
I was
Leave
just
it.
checking.
I gotta put this piece in here.
Well, go
That
ahead.
piece, I want that clip. You do it.
What's it supposed to clip onto?
Uh-oh. I have to build this, and I did it.
Here.
Whoops.
Take it back.
I will. I gotta put this little thing.
Oh! Godzilla back in the news. I went and saw the new Godzilla movie today.
I didn't.
It's fantastic. It was one of the best movies I've seen in a long time. Just in general. Like, the Godzilla stuff was badass. Like, it was awesome. All the effects, the way they made him look. But then, on top of that being so cool, like, I feel like you could have extracted the human drama from it, and that could have been like its own Academy Award-winning film. So smashing those two things together just made it like shit. You don't get movies like that very often. Where the story and the human characters is like on par with the coolness and the badassery of just like watching a monster movie.
Hey, you'll get live action remakes of old Disney movies and you'll like it, okay?
Yeah, well, yeah.
Lest you be a problematic male, whatever, toxic person.
That's true.
All right. I built that. Now I've got to do this green stuff over here.
Eat it to green it. Jorfus, you watch any good movies lately? Any good movies or television programs? I was just watching a clip from Breaking Bad. Like to go back through that sometime.
You can have fun with that.
Because I want to watch Better Call Saul too.
That show is very stressful.
I know. Did you like One Piece? A Piece?
Let's see here.
You talking about the Netflix one, the live action? Because if you started watching the anime, there's like over 1,000 episodes of that show. Oh, you started watching the anime version. Yeah, you got a long ride ahead of you there on that one. That's always been intimidating to me. But, you know, I've watched all the Dragon Ball stuff except for the end of Super. I never did finish that, but I need to before the new series comes on next year. Dragon Ball Daimo. They're going to be turned back into little kids again.
Oh my gosh. What are we going to do?
I don't know. You're already on the semi-final season of One Piece?
Oh my god.
When did you start watching it? Because literally, isn't it like 1,000 and something episodes? That's a lot. It's a lot to digest. And are all the episodes like top notch? Good shit? This is what people always complain about that with Dragon Ball. It's got too many filler episodes. I kind of like some of the filler episodes. I'm not gonna lie. I don't like the condensed version. If I sit down and watch Dragon Ball, I want to watch the full thing. And I know that some of the fillers not in the original manga. I get that. I understand, but some of those filler episodes I watched when I was a little kid, and I got fond memories of them, and I like them to be there. I'm not just trying to get through it as fast as possible. But how do you feel about One Piece? Do they have a lot of filler episodes? Or do they kind of stick to the story? I'm not even sure. I don't even really know they're looking for treasure, right? The same treasure, they're looking for it for 1,000 episodes. They're trying to find this one piece.
Is that what it's about?
I believe so. I think. So they mostly stick with the story. And he started watching it in 2021.
Oh, okay. Well, that makes sense then.
Yeah, okay.
Also,
Would-
One Piece is here.
Would you recommend it to other viewers? Would you say it's worth going through and watching 1,000 and some odd episodes?
I would say if he's that far in, then of course he'd recommend it.
He says,
Keep sticking with it.
he says yes.
See?
Y space E space S
I know.
in
Well, you've
all
invested
caps.
Years of your life. You better say that.
They released a movie recently that I thought looked really cool, even though I've never watched the show. I was like, that One Piece movie looks pretty rad. And then I was like, maybe I'll try watching the program. But then I'm like,
My blood just started boiling again. You do that all the time. Dumbass. All right. I think this is like a little garden patch.
looks like it.
Yeah.
Garden gnomes.
There we go. Am I doing a good job?
Yep, you got 3 bags left.
Oh no, you want to take over?
It's up to you. Really, one's super small. It's this 15 guy. That's actually, it goes with the big 15.
Okay.
So you could say 2.
I don't want to hold up the night because I'm not as fast as you are with this, especially with my. You turn that. Wait, I got it. I
Oh.
fixed it. I should have made you do all these little tiny pieces
Why?
because they're hard for me to reach with my fingers. I need like a pair of tweezers or something. There we go. Let's see. What you doing over there?
I'm trying to look at something. I'm trying to see where, geez, TV series. 1999 TV series.
What is?
One Piece. Because Jorfa said he's watching it on Netflix and only has like 350 plus episodes on it. But on the Wikipedia for One Piece, it says there are 1,031 episodes.
And I don't know if any of you know Nick, but
1,087 episodes.
you're a bit of a purist. If you watch the abbreviated version,
No, I'd want to watch the full thing.
that's what I was afraid of that you would say.
And there are 15 theatrical films and 13 TV specials and OVAs, 7 of those, 4 shorts. There's a lot of content there. Yeah, so he says you can get those on other platforms, but if you watch it on the Flicks, there's only 350 or so of the full 1,000.
Let's see.
And they did something similar with Dragon Ball Z. They cut it down. They did like an abridged version for people who complained that it was too long. So they cut out certain episodes they didn't think were completely necessary.
You don't like that one, do you?
No. No, I don't. There's a new Miyazaki film debuting soon,
Oh.
like in theaters here in the U.S.
Oh, I didn't realize.
I just saw the movie poster for it when I was over at the cinemas earlier today.
Huh. Does it look cool?
Mm-hmm.
Of course it does.
Let's see what the tell you what the old voice cast looks like for the American version. Pull that up here. No, I don't think so.
I don't want to see it.
The Boy and the Heron.
Mm.
And voice cast. Oh, okay. Robert Pattinson, Christian Bale.
Oh, I think Christian Bale was in one of the other ones.
Yeah. Mark Hamill. Florence Pugh. She was in Oppenheimer.
Okay.
Willem Dafoe.
Oh.
David Bautista.
Oh, look at that. Ah.
Originally, Miyazaki was going to retire in 2013, and then he came out of retirement, and he's like, "No, I'm going to do this other movie." And then, then I think after he finished that one, he's like, "Actually, I'm just going to keep doing movies until I die." So.
As he should. He should. I have to make a stump.
Not Willem Dafoe.
I didn't say that.
Jorfus did.
Oh.
That'd be like the fuzzy, furry, bouncy, foamy Willem Dafoe, covered in soap suds.
That would be silly.
Would it?
Mm-hmm.
You think so?
Mm-hmm. I do.
Maybe they should make Flubber
Willem
2.
Dafoe was in one of the other ones, wasn't he?
You're thinking of Christian Bale.
Well, I know he was in one. I thought Willem Dafoe was too.
What if they made Flubber 2 with Willem Dafoe?
Why would they do that?
Would it be funny?
I'm not sure, really.
Jorfus says Miyazaki is now 82 years old, so it will take a while. What, before he retires? I hope so. I hope he lives to be 5,000 years old or more. Because I think the world benefits from his movies. And you having trouble over there?
Yes. How did you notice?
Because you were fidgeting with the beasts. There's a dynamic view. Oh.
Good thing you zoomed in on that. Everybody can see it.
I know Jess's favorite Adam Sandler film. Pumpkin asked what your favorite Adam Sandler is.
Oh.
Hold on, Pumpkin. Before we get to that, I want to hear about the Canes.
She's avoiding it. She doesn't want to tell you.
We can't move on from the canes topic until you tell us what you had and how you'd rate it. And if you made the right decision by stopping there tonight. If you got a bum meal, don't be afraid to tell us.
We're all of our knights are riding on this. We're living vicariously through you. Oh, we've got a decal.
What number?
10.
10. Oh, the museum sign. We have one of these hanging, or we did have one of these hanging up.
It's good technique.
Thank you. There you go.
Thanks.
Jorfus's favorite Adam Sandler film is Grown Ups. I've never seen that one.
I thought we had.
No, we never
Sad,
watched
isn't
it. No. Grown Ups? That's like Kevin James and...
I thought it was sad.
No.
All right, sorry.
No, it's like
Well, that was a sad movie.
it's like a dad comedy.
Okay.
It's like where all of his friends, they go and they're on a trip. It's David Spade and
Okay,
fucking...
whatever anyway. Go ahead.
Punkin got a 3-finger combo with bread and fries with cane sauce and an Arnold Palmer. And she would rate it a 7 out of 10. The bread is crispy but a little bit soft. I kind of like... That's kind of how I like any sort of bread to be.
You're very particular about your bread
Yeah.
consistency.
What do you prefer it to just be like crunchy, like a big crunchy loaf?
Well, if it's like garlic bread, some people like the whole thing to be like
The whole
garlic.
thing to be a crisp?
Some people like
Like the toast and nacho libre?
Yes. Yeah, that's how my mom likes it.
Ugh.
Haven't you noticed many
gross.
times when she used to make us garlic bread when we would go over there, and you're like, don't cook it like this.
Oh, Pumpkin had to correct her spelling. She wrote first an Arnold, Paomar.
Pomar. That's all right. We knew what you meant.
Jorfus prefers his bread toasted and soft. I'm the same way. A little bit of crispity crunch around the outside, but I don't like a super crunchy bread that like ruins the roof of your mouth. Like it's made out of Captain Crunch.
It is funny though when it's like remember one time I tried. Oh shoot! Hold on. You can make toast in your air fryer, and I did that, and it made like the nacho libre toast, and it was like just a giant crouton.
Yeah, that's what it is. It turns into a big crouton.
So I
What'd you do?
I popped off the thing.
How'd you pop it off?
I would put my hand in there to press.
Oh my God. Well, I'll have to fix that later.
Why?
Just because you might jack it up again.
You have little faith.
Speaking of misspellings, when Lazarus and I were at Trader's World earlier today, we went to the flea market, and they had a... What are you doing here?
You need the edge. Okay, there you go.
Okay. That's cute. That's a nice little front.
Yeah, a little walkway.
They had this little stand set up where they were selling VHS tapes. And all the VHS tapes were sitting on this little shelf, and it was a Paw Patrol themed shelf.
Oh, that's
right?
Yeah.
And they had a sign,
Okay.
and it was sitting on top of the Paw Patrol shelf.
Okay.
It said, Paw Patrol VHS tapes, $2 each.
Okay. What was it? Paw Patrol?
Yeah, it was like the name Paul. They wrote Paul, Paul Patrol.
That's pretty
Well,
silly.
That's not quite right. Now, Jess's favorite Adam Sandler is going to be Happy Gilmore, right? My favorite Adam Sandler is Hubie Halloween.
That's a funny guy.
I don't think I've watched any Adam Sandler movie more than I've watched Hubie at this point, and it never gets old. I wish they would put it out on VH. That would be cool. Do a VHS of Hubie Halloween. I'd buy it. But a Blu-ray or a DVD, they won't do that because Netflix. You might have noticed this. They still haven't put even season 3 of Stranger Things on Blu-ray or DVD. Because they don't want people to have it at their homes, because then they might be like, oh, well, I only watch Stranger Things. That's all I have Netflix for, so I'll just buy it on disc and cancel my subscription. So their big hit shows, in many cases, they've stopped putting them out on disc, which I think is horse shit. Bunch of garbage. Now, Jorfus wants to know, how do you prefer your burgers?
What second?
Restaurant or homemade? Personally, he prefers his homemade.
They taste better when we go to restaurants. Maybe because I suck at cooking burgers.
Well, I make burgers sometimes.
Yeah, yours are better than mine.
I guess it depends on the restaurant you go to, you know. I've found that some fancy restaurants don't have very good burgers. They don't know how to do it.
Yeah.
You know, like sometimes you go to a place, you could pay $25 for a hamburger that doesn't taste as good as like a double cheeseburger from McDonald's.
Smash burger.
Yeah, those are good.
I want to figure out how to make that. We need a new bag.
You want me to build?
Sure.
Here you go.
Give my little fingies a break.
For a little slash here.
Will you hand me my phone so I can keep an eye on the chat a little easier?
Push that off.
Isn't that the super proof one?
It's
That's
92.
a pro? Is that the
Pre-prohibition rye revival.
Yeah, that one's a higher alcohol percent.
It's 92 proof.
No.
Look, it says it right here. See for yourself. Look.
I see. Okay.
92 proof.
I think what's most, like 80 proof? I think that's what most liquors are. Standard.
Not moonshine
Well, that's not what we're talking about.
or white lightning. Okay. Page 14.
He said, is that the Red Dead Redemption 2 bottle?
I've never played Red Dead 2.
He said, let's say the restaurant that you go to the most. You mean like how do we order our burgers when we go out to eat? Or where do we get burgers from the most?
At this point, probably Smash Burger.
Yeah, we've been doing Smash Burger lately. There's also this place that, it's called Wayback Burgers. And they do like a 9 patty burger. So sometimes to save money, we'll just order the 9 patty burger and we just split the patties.
Yeah.
That's pretty decent. Those are pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
The only problem is because they're stacked, your cheese to burger ratio gets a little messed up. Some of them don't have very much cheese on them.
That chick's all put together now.
Oh, was her head in a different bag?
Looked like it. Or wait, do I need another one?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, because there's this lady, the little girl. Well, crap. Where did that go?
I don't know. I can look on the floor.
It must have fallen down somewhere. That has to be it, because...
Why don't you look? I can't.
Well, it seems like it would have
Oh!
fallen. You got it? All right, here. Okay.
Have some face.
There we go. Okay, we'll get this put together.
Yeah, we've been, we like our burgers. There's a place called Smash Burger, and they do a burger with cheese and brisket and bacon and barbecue sauce. Am I missing anything?
No.
What?
You could zoom in some.
I know, I was getting situated. I had to zoom out so I could find the head.
Oh, okay.
You can zoom in some. Why don't you don't tell me how to do it if you want me to do it.
Not very dynamic. What's up with you? Oh, she has a pumpkin pail. You know what I bet you like?
What?
A subscription to Dave Meltzer's daily podcast.
No.
Maybe I'll get that.
Don't even joke
and
about that.
listen to it while you're tattooing.
You know, it'd be a nightmare having dinner with that man. Can you imagine? He's probably eating like fettuccine Alfredo.
Slapping and slurping.
Oh. Just Thanksgiving dinner, stuffing and mashed potatoes. Is this close enough for you? Is this better? Am I doing a good job now?
Whatever you need.
Dynamic.
Smart ass.
Because you told me I wasn't getting close enough.
Well, I gotta be able to see.
Oh, we can see. Mr. Dorfa says he was going to blame it on me for putting it in my hair. I haven't done that in a couple times.
Yeah, because you've been building some.
Mm-hmm.
Now you really might know what it's like. What it's like.
Mm-mm.
Now you really might know what it's like.
He said, so you prefer restaurant burgers then? I don't know.
Maybe.
Yeah, I like anytime I don't have to cook myself. But, and you know why? We don't really like, when we cook burgers at home, we don't really fuck with like the condiments and the fancy stuff. We just eat the plain burger.
Yeah.
You see like the meat and the cheese and that's about it. If we go out, we'll get like, you know, the fancy stuff on it and get like a lettuce bun or, you know, whatever. Feels a little fancier.
I'll let you us. I'm rolling up a little bit here.
Why?
Just for for ease of access.
For what? What are you trying to access?
Pieces. I feel like it kept brushing against my wrist. It was knocking into pieces too much. All right.
Oh no!
Feel a little
Oh
more,
no!
Now you're gonna make everyone have to take Dramamine.
Good. Jess, stop moving the camera. I'm making it dynamic.
That's not dynamic.
Nick likes it to be dynamic. Ooh, this is what it would be like if you were a ghost. Oh.
I don't say that. I've never said that. I talked about being a ghost.
Uh-huh. You said be more ghosty with it. I don't even know where Warrior is. He's probably sitting up on the couch in his little spot. He's probably peed on the floor while we were down here.
I hope not. He was just out.
That doesn't make a difference, and you know it.
Well, I know. I'm just saying.
Yep.
What time do you have to wake up and start cooking, Jess?
Oh, I'm probably gonna have to wake up at 8, at least. Depends on if I choose to work out If I work out, I'm gonna have to get up at 6. But my whole schedule's off this week. But I don't feel sore anymore, so I feel like I could.
Well. Jorfus, how's everyone feeling about Lionel Messi these days? You watching some football games down there? People excited about Lionel Messi right now? Are you, Jess?
I don't... Excited?
Yeah.
I mean, no, because I don't pay attention to that.
You used to watch soccer.
When?
When you played.
No, I didn't.
We used to play it.
That was like in 8th grade or 7th grade.
I know. See? That's what I mean.
Well, I didn't watch soccer. They still think he's a legend, even retired.
Oh, did he retire? See, I don't follow soccer. I didn't realize that he had retired. I knew you guys had that big win, but I didn't realize he decided to hang it up.
Mm-hmm. He said yes.
Does that make you sad? Do you think there's any chance he might come out of retirement?
I feel sad.
Because he gets the itch to play again?
He's gonna do like what Miyazaki did.
Yeah. Well, it's a little tougher for athletes to do that, you know.
Yes.
But it has happened.
Yeah, what's his face? Didn't Tom Brady do that?
Tom Brady did it. Brett Favre did it.
Ric Flair.
He's done it like 1,000,000 times.
I know. He's still doing it.
Yeah.
Gonna come out of retirement tomorrow. He's probably already out of retirement.
Yeah.
Oh,
I think he's trying to convince Tony Khan to let him wrestle in AEW.
Oh God. He's gonna have a heart attack.
Surprised he hasn't.
Mm-hmm. He said he was really emotional when he won the last World Cup.
Well, I'd imagine you would be.
No, the guy was, not Jorfus. Well, maybe Jorfus was. But...
Was he emotional because he knew that was it for him? Was hanging it up. That's all I got in me.
Gotta get a knot out of my hair. Hold on, everybody.
Well, that's not very dynamic. What are you worried about knots in your hair?
Cause look at it.
What is it?
It's a knot.
What have you been doing?
I washed it and I didn't comb it, so now there's like a dreadlock.
Oh, good gosh. You need to put a little more conditioner in your hair.
I put quite a bit. It's fine. I should have combed it.
Clearly
See,
not
there's
enough.
the hair I just pulled out of my head, everybody.
That means you're not conditioning properly.
Stop it. I did. I conditioned just fine.
Maybe I'll get you some conditioner for Christmas.
I have plenty. Stop. You don't know what you're talking about.
Now, that's a mean thing to say that you just said.
He said, what do you know about Dynamic? Nick, it's the Dynamic Black Edition. That's that's the brand of ink that I use.
What, Black Edition?
No, Dynamic Black.
Oh. Do you have a Thanos blue ink?
It's not a real color. This is Thalo.
It's Thanos.
It's not Thanos.
Like the Marvel character.
No.
You know who he is? Mm-mm. You don't remember Thanos?
Yes, I remember Thanos.
They're having trouble following Thanos up with a good villain. They've already scrapped their idea that they were building up to.
What was it?
This guy named, was it Kwang, I think, or Kang?
Is he new or did he already exist?
He's an older character. I've never given a shit about him. I mean, he's been in stories before, but he's not like on the level of Thanos. I don't know why they picked him. But people just aren't. They're like, eh. So like, okay, well.
Aren't people getting about that, like everything with them?
Yeah, the
Marvel's just kind of, people are like, yeah, we get it.
Well, everyone's gone. Everyone that people liked, they're all gone now.
Here, I have
What?
to throw all my hair away.
Well,
Save you from having to vacuum later. You're welcome. What can I say except...
this one? Right there?
Everybody doesn't have to be sad. I'm back. I'm already back.
No, we've got one more bag after this. Then we'll be done.
It's a small bag, kind of. We're getting very close. Are we gonna be able to do this, or are we gonna have to do one more?
Oh no, we'll get it done.
What about my cooking tomorrow?
What about it?
I have to get up early to do that.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And? What?
I hiccuped as I was taking a sip.
I came downstairs and almost threw up earlier
Why?
because I was like running down really fast and I burped and it felt like I was about to vomit.
Ew.
Luckily, I didn't.
Did you feel sick?
No. It was just I like burped at the wrong time
Oh.
as I was breathing and
Gravity took the force out of you?
yeah, I was like, ooh, that was close. I could have thrown up all my food just now. And I'm glad I didn't. That would have been embarrassing. Don't you think?
Sure.
Yeah, I really do think.
Could have barfed over there.
That's disgusting. All right, we got a that, and we need to put a decal, number 18. Only one decal left after this.
How are you gonna wrap all the gifts tomorrow?
With wrapping paper.
Do we have any?
You know.
We do?
Yeah.
How are you gonna have time for that?
I have to make the time. All right.
I'll be cooking and you'll be wrapping. What are the kids gonna be doing?
Playing. Okay. Take a piece like this. And then I need a taupe. For
Taupe.
right here.
Taupe, taupe, taupe. Hey, you used the taupe.
That's what I just said.
I know.
You've infected my brain with hipster colors. Here we go.
What is jessnoises.jpg?
You making noises over there?
I don't know.
Oh, wait. Hold on. What? Okay. I guess that.
Ooh.
You know, it'd be a funny experiment
What?
if they made like a Lego candy surprise that you open the bag and you don't know if it's real Legos or if it's a candy piece.
Well,
It could be a Lego set or it could be a candy bar.
you're silly.
Would you buy that?
No,
Would you take a chance?
no.
Would you be
They make Lego brick candies so you can get.
Well, yeah, but the idea would be that maybe it's candy and maybe it's not.
And Dorfus says you have a silly beard. I know, I tell him that all the time.
Thanks. I like to be silly. I do my best.
He does like to be silly.
Be the silliest boy in town.
Not the silliest boy in town. He said they also made a Lego with a D. What kind of D?
A Dago. What?
I don't know. ICK. That's what he meant.
Oh.
That's inappropriate. Why would they make that?
Maybe as a prank. A Christmas prank.
That's not very Christmas-like.
It could be if you don't like the person.
He said it's funny.
That. And then how about that right there? And then how about this one right over here?
Good job.
There we go.
Look at that.
Now we've got some of these smooth pieces to put on. Here.
Ow.
Here.
I broke my elbow.
Here. If you could eat this, what flavor do you think it would be?
Vanilla chocolate.
I thought so too. I was
It's
gonna
like
say
a tuxedo cake.
chocolate creme.
He likes how I laughed at his offensive joke.
Yeah.
Good. Tiramisu. Yeah, it does look like tiramisu. Don't you think?
Yeah.
Does it make you sad when I put your face on the TV?
I put my face on TV every day.
With your silly beard, being silly all of the time, all over the place in the whole room. You're doing a good job.
Thanks.
Yeah. I'm out of wine.
There's more here. Pour yourself a glass. You want me to pour you some?
What kind of husband are you?
How much you want?
That's good. I have to get up early.
You keep saying that.
Well, I do.
I told you I would have got your stuff for you and you could have done your cooking tonight.
I didn't want to do my cooking tonight at that point. That was the thing.
I could have helped.
You wouldn't have wanted to help. You had to do your video.
Well, I still had time afterwards before we started this.
Well, you know, I gotta be in a certain kind of way to want to cook a bunch of stuff. And as the night's winding down, that's not good. It's not when I like to cook.
Ew. What about when people say, hold up, let him cook?
Yeah.
You like that?
Mm-hmm.
Or have you never heard anyone say that before?
Yeah, no, I haven't. I don't hang out with people that talk like that.
You don't even know what that means.
Probably Breaking Bad.
No!
Oh.
It just means like you're... Wait a second, let's see what he has to say.
Oh.
Let him cook.
I thought you meant let him make meth.
No!
Well, I thought it was like a Heisenberg quote.
For someone who doesn't like Breaking Bad...
Well, I didn't say I didn't like it. I liked it just fine. Would I watch it again? No.
I just don't understand that sentiment. That mentality.
Because I had just so much anxiety that last, like the whole last season or two. I just felt like I was so uncomfortable watching it that it didn't bring me much joy. But I had to finish it because I wanted to see what was going to happen, and it was good. It's like just, I don't know. It's
What?
too stressful to watch. Couldn't handle it.
Well, it's supposed to be a little stressful.
Well, I wanted to relax, not be...
It's called a drama for a reason.
Yep.
It's dramatic.
Mr. Dorfus says I'm going to get the worst hangover of a lifetime. No, you missed the worst hangover of a lifetime. Nick should have divorced me over that one.
No.
Jesse McBarfy pants.
Mm-hmm.
Riding out of there in a wheelchair. That was the worst hangover.
Me having to run across Cincinnati at 3 in the morning, trying to use the phone at whatever hotel that was. I must have looked like such an idiot.
You?
Mm-hmm.
Why?
Because I didn't have a cell phone. Mine was dead.
No, you didn't bring it.
Or yours.
I left mine at the stadium, and you
Yeah.
didn't bring yours because we got to the end of the driveway, and you're like, oh man, I left my phone. And we're like, let's turn around and get it. We're just right there, and you're like, no, let's do this old school.
Yeah, that's right. I didn't have it at all.
Yeah.
Okay, that was what happened. I knew whatever reason I didn't have access to a cell phone, so I had to run across town to a fucking hotel. The apartment. Well, the hotel is now. The apartment my dad used to live in downtown Cincinnati when I was a young boy is now a hotel. And so I at least knew where to go. I ran over there because I didn't have a phone. Jess had lost hers at the stadium and she was drunk off her ass. I had to take her back to the van in a parking garage and leave her there and run across the city to my dad's old apartment building.
You left me there?
Yeah, I couldn't do anything else. There was nothing else I could do.
I don't remember that. I was probably blacked out. You're lucky I didn't barf all over myself.
And I feel like they had closed the entrance to the parking garage. And there were some other shenanigans that we had to go through to get out.
I could have gotten murdered like that. That's like the perfect setup for a murder movie.
Well, I didn't have any other choice.
It's not your fault. Just saying. Dwarfa says if you're going to drink beer and wine, you're going to puke in the middle of the night. He's not having any wine, right?
No, I've only been sipping on this. That's it.
I've only had that. And Pumpkin says, you got this, guys. Almost there.
Yep, we're getting there.
We've got like a hearth or something. Is that what you're building? Like a fireplace?
Yeah. Home is where the hearth is. Don't hitch me.
Oh, I will. I'm gonna.
Hey, you can't do it. Unless you just want to prove me right.
No.
You're always doing that.
He says, I hope so. I don't want you guys to get a sickness. No, I haven't had much. This is what we've had on the stream. It's all we've consumed. I actually haven't been drunk since that night that you mentioned, and we'll probably never be that drunk ever again.
I hope not that drunk.
I hope that my goal is just never be drunk again, ever. It seems to be a good plan for me.
There, that's cute, eh?
Look at that.
Nice and good.
Mm-hmm.
And then we've got a couple of things that go in here. We gotta put these little toppers on. 2 of those. Yep. And those will go. Nope.
Mr. Dwarfa says, that's a good promise, Jess. Don't break it. Well, I actually stopped drinking altogether, but I did find this fancy wine that is that I can have in small quantities. It doesn't seem to bother me too much, but other than that, I don't really drink at all anymore. I had a little few somethings on Pumpkin's birthday because it was her 21st birthday, and I didn't want to be the party pooper.
Gave into the peer pressure.
Well, I didn't want to make somebody have to walk me back to our hotel and get my fit wine, so.
Well, I would have done it.
I know, but you and Dale were having a moment.
Having a moment.
Yeah.
What does that mean?
You guys were in love, and I didn't want to interrupt.
Last decal coming up.
Oh,
Here it is.
here it comes.
It's the final decal. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. There we go.
With the jolly face. Jorfus has been making strawberry muffins. You've been quite the baker lately. Come on over to Ohio and help me bake for my parties tomorrow. Ooh, with almond flour. That sounds fancy.
Leanne Rimes had a song about that.
What, strawberry muffins?
Strawberry muffins.
That wasn't even Leanne Rimes.
Yeah, it was. Wasn't
No,
it?
it wasn't. That was Dina Carter. Strawberry wine.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was Leanne Rimes. Remember when she was in that movie Coyote Ugly?
Was she?
She did a song for it.
I don't think that's right. I think you're making up weird things again.
That's not made up. It's true. People can check it out. Fact check me. Was Leanne Rimes on the soundtrack for Coyote Ugly? Survey says true. Absolutely. Just like strawberry muffins. Bacon, face.
Jorfa says I'll never taste his hot cuisine, like tiramisu cheesecake or butter cookies. Well, it's probably for the best.
Have you
I
ever
typically don't eat a lot of sweets as it is. I just like to think about them.
You ever make Baja cuisine?
No.
All right, this is it right here. This is it. It's like the Michael Jackson film. This is it. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
That was a Michael Jackson film.
Yeah.
A lot of people think that he was murdered. What?
Nothing. You just act like that was something that nobody's ever heard before.
Well, no. You never know.
Like it was a hot take.
It is. In some circles.
Doesn't pretty much everybody assume he was probably murdered?
No.
Hmm.
A lot of people trust the experts on that one.
What if he was murdered by the experts?
He probably was.
Mm-hmm.
Probably totally was. I wouldn't put it past the experts. I mean, who's going to be better at killing people than the experts of killing?
Probably them. It's like Dexter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's what you call a dexpert.
No, he's not. It's not even a thing. That's not even the right kind of play on words.
Yeah, it is. Play on words.
I just realized
What song is that?
I have the worst posture than anybody's ever sat in
What
just
song
now.
is that
What?
talks about play on words?
How's it go?
Play on words. It's something, don't play on words. What is that song?
Is that a Maroon 5 song? Sounds like something.
How you gonna spend
Yeah.
the rest of your life?
That's
alone?
Maroon. It is. It is Maroon 5.
Down your friends. Don't worry about that far away. No. That's that one. That's not a Maroon 5 song.
Well, it sounds the same.
Is it Jason Mraz?
Oh yeah. Yeah.
No. It's tragedy, experience. It's a dangerous liaison. Well,
I think it is Jason Mraz. Because he does the. Remember, I always
it's
make
a
fun of.
comedy, It's experience.
I always made fun of that one song that he would do. It was just like gibberish.
A-dee-ba-dee-dee-dee.
Yeah.
A-dee-ba-dee-da.
Yeah.
A-dee-ba-da-dee-dee-dee. I remember he had that. His album was called Mr. A.Z. And
Why?
it was supposed to be. It was very clever because Mraz is Mr. A.Z.
Oh.
You see?
He always looked like just a weirdo.
I think he's a queeness.
Mm-hmm. Jason Morales. Mraz. M-I-R-A-Z. Is that right?
Or it might just be M-R-A-Z.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
It's Mraz. Mraz. It wasn't. The other song wasn't James Blunt, was it?
No.
Is that who sang the Beautiful?
Yeah.
You're beautiful. Beautiful, it's true.
Yeah, Jason Mraz had the doobity-dum song.
Why do you see her face in a crowded place and he doesn't know what to do?
I don't know. Maybe it's too crowded. He can't get over to her. It's very stressful.
I don't know what to do.
Bobbity Bap song. Yeah, now, because you were singing the other one, I can't think of how that other one went.
Yeah, I don't remember.
But I would always sing it to you. Yeah, hold on. I bet I can figure it out. Not hat on. Jason Mraz.
That's how they say boner out in Massachusetts.
What?
Hat on.
Look at him. Songs. Oh, there's too many songs. No, I don't know the
Go to his Spotify and
doobity bop ones.
see what his big hits are on Spotify on his page.
We can't play it though.
Well, I know, but you can probably just look and
Now people will know I'm trying to listen to him.
you don't have to be afraid. Everyone loves them some Jason Mraz.
I'm yours. Lucky. I won't give up. I don't know.
I think it's that. It's probably on the one with the drawing.
I'm yours. I think that's it. Let's see. Full lyrics. And I will nibble your ear, a soo dop dop baba bum. I don't remember that. Do you, but do you, but do you want to come on, scooch on over closer? Yuck, this song is gross.
What's it called?
I'm yours. The second line of the song is, I tried to be chill, but you're so hot that I melted. I have to listen to this after we're done streaming, so I can remember the doo-wop part.
Would you rather listen to James Blunt, Jason Mraz, or Tal Bachman?
I don't know who that last one is.
Yeah, you do. Look him up.
Just tell me what he sings.
Just look it up. You
I
got
don't
it right
want
there.
to. Just tell me.
Look up Tal Bachman.
No, I'm not going to vote until you tell me who he is.
I'm not telling you.
All right, I guess we won't have an answer.
Fine. Ruin my game.
Good. I like to ruin things.
Pie in my face for trying to get you into a little crowd participation. This time I invite you to have fun.
Whatever. You know, whatever. I can't believe how late it is.
It's not that late.
It's 4 in the morning.
No, it's not.
It is.
The old ham bone. It's nowhere close to that.
Whatever.
Alright. Just got these little ticky tackles. Probably some sort of thatched roof situation going on here.
Yeah, it's not Moran, it's Mraz. Yeah, you had it right. M-R-A-Z. He said I prefer the Bandages song.
That's the worst. That's the worst of them all. But, you know, someone out there, that's their favorite song. Isn't that crazy?
I don't know.
There's at least one person on this planet who would say that's their favorite song in the whole world. Out of all the songs they could ever listen to. If you had to listen to one song for the rest of your life, what would it be?
Do you think anybody's favorite song is the Jason Mraz Boobity Bop song?
I'm sure. Yeah, he's got a lot of fans.
His favorite, Jorfus's favorite, is Believer from Imagine Dragons. And Hotel California from the Eagles. It's a good song.
That's probably my favorite Eagles song. I'm not a huge Eagles fan, but I like that one. It's a good bop. It's a bop.
Pumpkin made it home! Yay!
Hey, good job. We're almost home here. We're almost there.
That's a late night for you, Pumpkin.
Nope.
I invited her over for Legos,
No.
but I know it was late for her, so I'll have to plan a different night.
Yeah. She have a late night at work
Seems that way.
at the old KI.
Whoop whoop.
Back in my day, we called it PKI. Can't do that anymore.
Nope.
Because that's not what it is. Oh, wait. Oh, wait.
Oh, she said park is open till 10. Did you mess it up?
No, it's just that I have to do this all over again. That's going to use up most of the pieces, though, so fair play.
Is that bad?
I know exactly. I just have to look at this and do it all over again. That's all I got to do.
It's not reversed or anything?
Nope, it just said ×2 at the end. So let me try and zip through this at record speed, breakneck pace.
That's dumb. Jorfa says, I didn't mess it up. I just didn't do it right.
Didn't mess what up?
You.
No.
Hey, do you need this piece?
What is that? Maybe.
It was hiding under my elbow.
Guess we'll find out. And do that. A Bibby Bop. Isn't there a place called Bibby Bop around here?
Yes.
What do they make?
It's like Asian food.
Sure, you guys want to meet over at Bibby Bop?
Stop it. I hate you. Pumpkin said, do you ever find mystery Legos in the carpet like months after you build a set?
Not down here. I feel like we're pretty good about it, but I've definitely found them like that the boys have had out. You know, they'll leave Legos all over the place. That's not uncommon.
Nope.
I mean, I try to get them to respect the Lego box, but
But they don't.
Yeah.
They don't respect many things.
No. Let me see. We've got. Oh, then I just have to put the thatching. Where are you? There you go.
You're a thatching.
There we go. All right, we got those. And how do they go on?
Creepy-Dawn.
Oh yeah. Okay. I see. Okay. We put one right here, and you gotta have to put them in line.
Jorfa says that looks weird.
What, the roof?
I guess.
Got that side.
Or you. Is it you?
Maybe it means me. I don't know.
I don't think you look weird.
I didn't do anything wrong.
I think you look nice.
Thank you.
He says the roof.
Oh. Remember that song about the roof?
The roof is on fire. Yeah.
Yeah.
The roof.
What?
Oh.
What in the... There.
Excuse me, I burped.
Okay, cool. And now, home stretch. We got this.
Look at that cute little,
Is that the guest house?
I don't know.
Doghouse?
Pumpkin says, Jesse, I think we deserve a good rest day tomorrow so we can get back at it bright and early on Monday. You might be right. I felt really bad about missing my legs today. Now my Sanoderm wrap is stretchy enough and I'm not sore anymore that I can do it. So I was contemplating still doing it tomorrow, but I don't know if I'm going to get up early enough. So I would say 80% likely that I will not work out tomorrow. 20 though is 20%. That's somewhat decent odds. Are you going to work out?
Tomorrow? I don't think
Yeah.
I'll have time.
If you got up at 6, you will.
Well, I don't think that I'm going to do that tomorrow. I usually don't work out on Sundays.
I don't either, but I missed today and I feel like a little bitch because of it.
Just try to call the nurse again, but she's being a little bitch.
You're like the king of singing songs, just ever so slightly off today.
You know what that song is?
Yes.
It's Pink, for all of the people who didn't know. It's a Pink song from the artist Pink.
Pumpkin said Sundays are rest days. Sometimes, except for when your Saturday's a rest day, then you have to reevaluate your life. Right? Am I right?
You know,
Pumpkin got in her first bench press today, she said.
oh yeah?
Yeah.
Good job. Was that out at the gym?
Mm-hmm.
The local fitness facility?
Yeah.
What kind of gym did you join, Pumpkin?
She's at the YMCA.
Okay.
And I had asked her, because she said she was nervous to do bench press because she didn't know if she could lift the bar.
Yeah.
Because last time she tried, she wasn't able to. This was a while ago. And I was like, why don't you put up the little, like, safety bar things, you know?
Yeah.
So I sent her a picture, and she's like, ours are weird. And she sent me a picture of all the racks that they use at her gym. And it's like they purposely went out of their way to not have any kind of, like, a contraption there for safety measure. It's like, what are they doing there?
That's strange.
I thought those just kind of, like, were standard.
Yeah, usually they are.
That's all right, Pumpkin. You know, like 6 months from now, you're probably going to be about double that, you know? Stick with it. Took me a long time when I first started. I could only do the bar.
Just keep it up.
Yeah. Now I'm up to a whopping 65 pounds. You know?
That's all right.
Oh, she said there is the safety bar things on the squat racks, just not on everything else.
Oh, okay.
Well, that's good at least. If you're doing heavy squats, you don't have to be that girl that made Dale grab her stomach or whatever, her boobs.
Nope. Damn it. Well, son of a... Where was that? There and there. Okay. We
Look
got
at that.
our side
He's
yard.
so cute.
And okay, so that clips on. And
You just got some tentacles left over there, it looks like.
some vines right here. Those hook into these. Okay. So we've got one.
You.
That goes like that. It's not so bad. Hooks in there. And then another one. This goes directly in here, like that.
Oh, that's fancy.
And now, are those all extra pieces? Who's this guy? I don't feel like they ever had me put him together.
Yeah, it was when we were missing the one head, so I think you waited.
This
Didn't
is
you?
the main kid. There we go. I think that's all those. All right. So,
Does this attach? Or is it a separate little guy?
no, it looks like it attaches. I'm about to do that right now.
It's the final moment. Uh-oh.
Oh, it must be right here. That's where it goes.
Good thing I put that piece back in.
Yeah.
Dwarf says faster. You can still finish in less than 2 hours. Look at that.
There we go.
You did it.
The house is done. And we can just position this in front. That's where it's...
Oh, no.
Oh.
Did you break it?
No, it just goes right here. Okay, there. That's how they have it set up.
Look at that.
Just like that. And you get the, you'd want the witches.
Aren't they taking a nap? Or we get them out of there?
No, we got them out. The witches are, they don't want visitors.
Wah!
They're kind of hanging out front. You got this lady. And then you got the kids going trick-or-treating. There you go.
You did it in under 2 hours.
Yay! Oh, done.
Hooray!
That's it.
Good thing we had all these cool folks to hang out with us.
Good thing. It wouldn't have been as fun. There's that. Nice and good.
You want to try it?
Here you are. Took us a little bit of time, but we got there.
Do we even have time to work on any of our Christmas ones? I feel like all of our free time is going to be wrapping gifts the next few weeks.
I don't know.
Who wants to see a Christmas Lego set? Anybody? Try. Might be able to.
We have to try.
Try.
We have to do what we can. If you can see inside it all anymore. Just through the back, I guess. You can still open these doors up.
I like to put this sprig right here.
Get your view inside.
Do you like that? That looks scarier.
No, it looks
Ah!
looks like you tried to make it fun. Only took 5 streams.
Yeah.
Looks pretty neat in there, I think. It looks cozy.
Yeah.
They should make a Lego Hocus Pocus game.
Game? Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Like a video game.
Mm-hmm.
That'd be cool. Cheers.
Cheers to ya. There you go.
down the hatch. All gone.
All right, guys. Well, thanks for hanging. And
Jorfa says he thinks they did.
I don't think they made a Lego Hocus Pocus. They made Lego Harry Potter and Jurassic Park and Marvel and all sorts of other shit. Jorfa's cheered with water. Thank you. So maybe next weekend, maybe we start up the holiday set, the Christmas set.
Yeah, we can do it.
If we have time, that's what'll be next. And then we'll finish it in March.
That sounds terrible.
Thanks, Pumpkin. Hopefully you can join us live in person sometime.
Yeah. Probably less crazy when she's done doing her Christmas stuff.
Yeah. I'd imagine.
Yeah.
But yeah, we'll have to get the grandma candy
Oh,
for next time.
no.
It's coming.
No.
Get ready.
I'm not ready.
Grandma's coming.
Mm-mm.
All right. That's it for now. Everybody, take a real good care. Keep kicking ass. Love you lots. Lord willing, I'll be back very soon with Jess with another video for you to watch. Bye-bye.
Bye.